Hey friends, my name is Raghu Venkatesh. I'm an engineering manager at Atlassian Compass, and I'm here to present a topic on how to democratize your developer experience platform. A little bit about me. I've been with Atlassian since 2018. I currently lead the ecosystem team for Compass product, and before that, I used to lead SRE and dev teams for status page product. Before my time in Atlassian, I used to be part of platform operations and SRE orgs, and I donned these roles in companies such as Vistaprint, Machine Zone, and Groupon. For today's talk, the audience that would benefit from this are, of course, platform practitioners. But if I were to pick specific personas, then the ones that I think could benefit from this are folks such as platform enablement leads or engineering leaders. They could be either in the spectrum of developing or consuming the dev experience platform. And of course, individual engineers such as operations, reliability, and developers who are again in the spectrum of either developing or consuming the developer experience platform. No presentation is complete without a wise code, and this happens to be one of my favorite quotes when it comes to platform evolution. It is important for you to treat developer experience as a critical capability to your platform, especially if you're treating it as a product. This not only allows you to offer all that your end users are asking from your developer experience platform, but you will also be in a position to share the platform with them in extending it. Let me introduce you to Compass. Compass is a developer experience platform by Atlassian. The product intends to solve the problems that accompany with software sprawl. It brings you distributed software architecture and teams collaborating on it in a single unified plane. Compass has three core pillars to it. We have the catalog, which keeps track of your technical architecture and the teams that collaborate around it. DevOps Health, applying engineering best practices at scale and keeping your teams and components happy. And Extensibility, which allows you to connect information across your toolchain in a single unified place. As you can see, here is a software component, basically an API service. You can see information for the teams that collaborate on it, such as Slack links, on call schedules, or Jira project links. And furthermore, Compass powers metrics, which are collected from events from your toolchain, such as SCM apps like GitHub, Bitbucket, and GitLab, or incident management tools like PagerDuty or Opsgenie. And finally, Compass enables you to build scorecards through these metrics and other metadata, which allows you to measure the health of your software service. Let's segue into extensibility. Compass is able to accomplish this through a developer platform solution by Atlassian known as Forge. In short, this platform allows you to build cloud apps for Compass and other Atlassian products. At its core, these are serverless apps and they come with either pre built UI modules or you could build something more custom and advanced for your use case. And lastly, on the developer experience side of things, they come with the built in API authentication and extensibility via different SDKs. To conclude the product overview, all in all, this is how Compass solves its extensibility story and enables you to connect across your toolchain and collect relevant events and metrics. And this will be the core essence of our chat today. Let me introduce you to my team, Magnets. We are also known as the Compass Ecosystem Team, and we have another fancy name, which is the Compass Integrations Team. Our responsibilities are around building the right integrations for Compass product. We build scalable and functional extensions for the product. And lastly, we also evangelize the developer experience for Compass and for Atlassian. Our team was formed in 2020, and in the past 3 years, we have shipped 11 table stakes apps for Compass product. Along with that, we also did a bunch of other things that allowed us to scale further. And how we did this, it was by fostering a developer culture via democratization. Developer advocacy is in the DNA for this team. And how did this start? Well, it starts right from our team culture. When a new developer joins our team, we have a very nuanced onboarding guide waiting for them. They go ahead, build a Forge app on Compass using existing modules and documentation, and come back and share their learnings. Through this process, we have enabled the team to become in house Forge app experts in building apps on Compass. And furthermore, this enabled the team to contribute and collaborate with Forge platform in building the right modules and extensions that were needed by developers who are looking to extend the product. Our team's role and mission just didn't stop there, right at the point of building the toolkit and the extensions that were needed for the product. We also took it upon ourselves to facilitate hackathons and encourage developers within Atlassian to build integrations for Compass. Through this process, we also had some early wins. In fact, we were able to get an early prototype across Opsgenie, Splunk, and Sentry app, of which we've already shipped one of those integrations, and two are pending to be done through this fiscal year. And it enabled us with the right mindset in collaborating with developers, which helped us when we were partnering with 2P developers and 3P developers who were looking to extend and contribute to Compass product. Shepherding developers through internal hackathons and by enabling some of the early 2P, 3P developers empowered the team to do things in a broader scale. And this is how bootcamps came into picture. In December 22, we had our first bootcamp, which was a Compass wide bootcamp. It was part of an on site, and we were able to distill and take some of our learnings and take it forward to another bootcamp, which was an Atlassian private event called Unleash. Lastly, through the scaling and democratization process, our team also went through the journey of open sourcing a bunch of things for the community. Why was this important? While we knew the live engagement with developers and 2P, 3P audience does work, we also needed a decentralized way of reaching out to the community. And that's where open sourcing is a powerful medium to reach out and scale yourself. To conclude our talk today, here are the key takeaways. Have a dedicated ecosystem team. Build a team with the right mission and mindset to serve the end user and developer experience. Developer advocacy. With the right tools and experiences that your team builds, shepherd other developers to join your cause. And lastly, to scale for democratization, mediums like company wide hackathons, open sourcing, bootcamps, self paced bootcamps further add along the process of extending your platform. Thank you all for watching this talk. If you have any questions for me or if you would like to discuss about any of the topics around how to democratize your developer experience platform, I'll be around in Slack. Thank you so much.